Hello, just a quick video on some bits and pieces I bought over the internet after quite a bit of shopping around because of my budget. One of the most important things that I needed was this generator changeover switch. It's 100 amp rated, and what this does is forces you to isolate your house from the mains grid before activating your backup system. Number one will be the mains grid. Number two will be your backup inverter or your generator, and the middle selector position is off. So this forces you to pass through the off selection before selecting either the grid or the inverter. It's so important to have something like this fitted, because if the grid goes down, some poor linesman could be working up your street, and if you connect up a power supply without disconnecting from the grid, you'll turn your house into the local power station, and it could kill someone trying to get your lights back on, so do it safely. Here's a quick look inside at the terminals. It's 2-pole, so the live and the neutral is switched at the same time. Something that's 1-pole only isolates the live or the hot while being switched. The neutral will always be connected. The box is IP65 rated, which means it's dust tight while offering protection from low pressure water jets. I'm going to include a link in the description of all the different IP ratings. Probably the biggest wow factor when I opened the boxes was this cable here. This is 70 milli squared cable, or 00 org. Is that how you say it? I've only ever seen it wrote down. When I bought it, the listing says it's capable of a whopping 500 amps. But I'm not going to go anywhere near this. This is just flexible welding cable, and hopefully it's going to be easier to work with. Here's the cable compared to some 25 milli squared meter tail cable. This is the kind of stuff that is standard coming into the properties in the UK, and this is capable of 100 amps, so it just shows in comparison the thickness of the new cable I've got for my batteries. Not to leave these guys out, here's some 35 millimeter squared cable I'm going to use going to the inverter through these Anderson connectors, and these are quite nifty because these prevent you, once all hooked up correctly, wiring the polarity up the wrong way. So you've got positive at the top, negative there, and it physically doesn't let you connect these together. Only when they are the correct polarity they do go and slot in quite nicely, but that's going to be explained more in a different video. When I get the rest of the bits and pieces though, I will be doing a bit more in depth in the crimping terminals and using some heat shrink tubing. So until the next time, I'll catch you later.